Been a little while since I've done one of these videos. Artillery, one of the most underrated classes in Blood and Iron, and in this video I will show you how to play this class. It's more complicated than you might think, in all reality. Let's not waste any time and let's get started. Artillery are, well, artillery. Only available in select maps. They have the ability to use the cannon. Artillery rankers and officers are quite different, but I'll delve into that later. For now, we're going to focus on the artillery ranker. With the ability to use a cannon that can be pretty deadly if you know how to play it right. The cannon comes equipped with two different rounds, the round shot and the canister. The canister is a shotgun-like round that is super effective against horses and sometimes even normal infantry. The range falls as the range increases, however. The round shot is a single round ball, instantly kills anything that it touches. You can get some pretty insane snipes with this round. This is why this class is very tricky to use, because if you aren't just spamming canister shots and are actually aiming with round shots, the delay from the firing mechanism and the actual aim reticle, which sucks and should definitely get revamped, can throw you off. This round is also extremely effective because it destroys constructs and buildings, something that the canister can't do. Now that we know what each of these rounds are, how do we fire the cannon? Load round, rammer, hop on cannon, fire. Clean barrel with rammer, put round, rammer again, hop on cannon, fire. Rinse and repeat. Now that I've simply explained how to fire the cannon, how does the aim system work? Well, the reticle is not what you think it is. It actually aims at the terrain that the round will land on. For example, if you try to shoot over a hill and notice that the reticle clips back down, it means that the round will land over the hill to the flat land that is on the other side. This is really useful when firing over land and you want the round to hit a base, such as maps in steppe when you can't see over said hill from spawn. Definitely keep this in mind when you plan to fire a round shot. Also be aware that the round shots are extremely buggy when it hits other cannons, rocks, and other natural obstacles. Artillery ranker comes equipped with the rammer and the sword bayonet / saber briquet, a 4-hit kill weapon. The artillery officer, see, I told you guys I would talk about it, does not come with a rammer, but instead a pistol and sword / saber, a 3-hit kill weapon. It also comes equipped with a spyglass. Now, I know I have explained how poor the spyglass is when you're a normal officer. I completely forgot that it's actually kind of useful sometimes. If you are an artillery officer, you can use a spyglass to show your teammates how far the round bullet landed. This is super useful in maps with natural obstacles when you can't see the other artillery. The artillery officer also has the ability to put rounds inside the cannon, although without the rammer, it can't clean the barrel and do all of that other stuff. Here's a little secret for you guys, don't tell anyone though. You ever heard of a Blood and Iron spy? This is an artillery officer from the UK who looks French. In maps like Huguenot and Farmland, but most effectively Huguenot, the British artillery officer has a uniform that looks extremely similar to a French uniform. At first glance for noobs, it blends in, making it perfect for sneaky operations. It really is just a better officer in this map and gives the UK a pretty unfair advantage. Maybe in the future this officer has a completely different uniform, who knows, but it makes for some pretty enjoyable sneaky attacks. Since we've explained the artillery's weaponry and how to use it, what is some of its weaknesses? Well, it depends on the maps, but I would say that the first threat will be enemy artillery. In maps like Riverside Encampment, the cannons are looking at each other, which can make for some pretty intense artillery 1v1s. Once those are taken out, however, it would have to be literally any mid to long range firearms. Sitting while readying to fire is so dangerous as it leaves you wide open to snipers, other enemy artillery, and anything that can get you at a far range. Also, due to the gun's extremely painful slow turning radius, enemies can literally just keep walking away from the sight of the gun and flank you from behind. As such, sappers are extremely useful with this class, making temporary cover against muskets and rifles. Other negatives include the garbage 4-hit sword itself, cav rushing at you from other sides, and many more. Seems like a lot of negatives, but if you know what you are doing, you can succeed and cook with this class. Zerms, Do's, and Don'ts, Artillery Edition. Do. Use round shots at long range. Round shots help destroy a ton of buildings, and if there are enemies at their spawn camping, use this round at that range. It completely sweeps anything it touches, so use it in these scenarios. Don't. Use this class if you do not have a good running device. Since this class is a map range class, meaning the bullets can land anywhere, mostly on any part of the map, don't use this class if you have a potato as a device. You won't be able to see where your shots landed, where the target is, and all of that stuff. Use this class in numbers ranging from 2 to 4 players. The reloading mechanism and all of the repetitive cleaning task thingies will be shortened with the group. You will be able to rain hell on the enemy with lots of fires being shot at once. However, don't use this class in any more than these numbers. Not only will it be easy targets for enemy cannons, but it will literally serve zero purpose. Avoid this class if more than 4 people are running it. Use the artillery officer spy when possible. Thank me later. And finally, use the player tab to know if you got someone or not with this class. Sometimes it's hard to tell at far ranges. So if you see that someone was hit by your shot after you fired, that's confirmation that it connected. Thank you guys for watching this video. I know I haven't made one of these videos in like who knows how long, right? Like a couple months. So thank you guys for watching this one. Leave a like and a sub, comment down below what you think. Anyways, I'll catch you guys soon. Take care, thank you, and goodbye.